Good evening and salutations, my Days of Alliance fans. Bonnie. You know, ever since day one that I saw her coming to town, she's always had this eccentric personality that can get pretty vexing after a while, right? And in today's episode, it's like they dialed it up to 11. But here's the kicker though. So she's auditioning for this part, Cassandra or whatever, and Abe is just like, no, I don't want to sit there and do it, we're not gonna hire you for the part. And, Johnny's really sitting there fighting for her. And I'm looking at this whole thing and, Johnny's like, well, I don't understand why. She didn't even audition yet. Well, she can't act. Okay, Hattie couldn't act either, but you sat there and you hired her. And she's only done like maybe one other thing. So I don't understand why you're not like as annoying and as vexing as she can be personality wise. I'm like, you're not really making any sense. So Johnny fights for her and fights for her and fights for her. And he's like, all right, fine, whatever, I'll do it. And when I sit there and say that they bring the volume to 11 with her annoying personality, I mean, like, they brung it. But see, here's the thing now. So, at first she's nervous and she's stuttering and, it's not really coming out right. And Johnny, he wants to direct her. So he's like, I need you to think about a time in your life where you feel guilt. And she thought about that with Justin and Adrian. And she genuinely felt bad, remorse, like she didn't even deserve his love or forgiveness. And then she brung it, right? Then she actually, she read the lines coming from her own raw emotions. And like, she killed it. She killed that scene, right? And I'm like, wait, hold on. You're telling me that this actress could sit there and do that, and we get annoying, airheaded version for like what, 3 years I've been watching this? But we could have been having all of that. Are you like serious? Are you trolling me at this point? Are you trolling the fans? Now, granted, I wasn't back. I wasn't watching it back in her heyday, and she might have been able to perform like that as well. But I'm just like, why are we not getting? Okay. So I would sit there and say it was probably the best scene in the episode, but it was also just like, why aren't we getting that instead of whatever? Now, of course, Abe was like, you're hired and everything like that, and eventually told Kate that she was hired and stuff like that. But then it's like, the scene was good, and then she finds a way to just goes back to her usual annoying self, just try to prove a point that she can act. Then you start with the cringy laughing, and I'm just like, you really had me going there. Of course, it's Days of Our Lives, so you had to find a way to get up. Now while that's going on, Katie, I'm sorry, Kate. It happened to watch all four soaps. So Kate is complaining to Rome about how Bonnie, she doesn't want to work with her or anything like that. And, Rome is like, hey, listen, we got people that want to sit there and try to change their lives for the better. Let's just give them a chance. Apparently, like Hattie, whatever, still likes Roman or something. But all she's doing is just complaining throughout the entire time about how I don't want to work with them. I don't want to work with her. And this, that, and the third. Just for Abe to sit there and tell her that she's hired. Okay, so it seemed like it was a running joke in this episode where Leo invited what he thought was Marlena, and it turned out to be Haiti or Hattie, whatever the hell her name is, how you pronounce her name. And so the entire time, it's very awkward for him. He's all like, you're dressing different, you're acting different, you want to sit there and give up, your practice, and sit there and, be a soap star. But see, the joke is that she doesn't sit there and say her profession or anything like that. She doesn't really sit there and let him know that it's Marlena or anything like that. So it's like they're hanging out, but he's not asking a question. It's like, well, why would you want to sit there? Like, why would you want to sit there and give up therapy for her? Why would you want to sit there and give up practice in therapy? He doesn't say that. He's just like, why would you want to sit there and give up your practice? Her practice could have been anything. So that's pretty much the entire joke for the whole episode. And sometimes you sit there and you look at scenes like that, and it's like, I get it. They want to sit there and try to throw some levity. It's 6:30 in the morning. The caffeine didn't kick in yet. Okay, sure, whatever, fine. As much as I like Leo, and I really do like his character, sometimes I'm just like, yeah, really have a purpose for him in this episode other than just him being a comedic relief? No? Okay, well, this episode did not need to sit there and be 44 minutes. We could have put you somewhere else, but whatever. We got to find a way to pad the stuff out. Anyway, what else happened? The gift that just keeps on giving. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. So, it's, the hell is her name? Drawing a blank. Connie. How the hell did I actually figure her name? So Connie's in there telling Gabby, hey, listen, they cheated on you and this, that, and third, and, why she kept it a secret so long. And, the whole time she's in there trying to play the concerned fan or friend or intern or whatever the hell she's doing. And eventually Gabby believes her. And, she heads over there to sit there and stir their lives. And, Connie's all proud of herself. And she's all like, oh, I can't wait till you blow your life up and burn it down and blah, 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 blah. Right? And, I mean, here's the truth of the matter. As annoyed as I am about this annoying ass character, Gabby deserved to know the truth. Right? And after Stefan finished monologuing to himself in a living room, where anyone could walk at any point in time, he meets up with Ava. Ava and Johnny had a quick catching up. Nothing really came of it. But at some point, Ava and Stefan meet up, and, he's all like, well, what did you say to my wife? What did you say to this? What did you say to that? I'm like, bro, Stefan, I like you, but you just been kind of just irritating me lately. Um, So they're talking about the whole cheating thing and everything, and Gabby comes in. And Gabby is like, so what's going on? Gabby plays it cool. Gabby does not just, and she overhears them talking more about, their rendezvous or whatever. But she plays it up. She doesn't say anything. She keeps it cool. She acts super weird. And she starts making out with Stefan just in the square. Because that's what you want to sit there and see early in the morning, sit there and see two people make out. That's just awful. Not even gonna try to be sarcastic about that. But then yeah, she finishes acting awkward and strange. She leaves. And Stephanie's like, "Oh, she knows. She knows." Ava's like, "No, no, 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 no. She doesn't know. Whatever." She convinced him. He's like, "Okay, fine. We just gotta sit there and just keep it." And oh, there's a point where Stefan pretty much straight up lies in her face. And it's like, nope, that's the only thing that happened. Just two kisses, nothing else. I just did that so I can protect you because, I'm very faithful to you and I love you and this, that, and like, the fact that Here's the thing that's just so sad, right? There's somebody who sits and says that they love you, that can look you in the eye and lie to your face. The person that should be putting you above all else, their happiness, their well being, because you mean that much to them, can sit there and lie to your goddamn face. I mean, that's a special kind of scumbag right there. Gabby has always annoyed me in the past, but no one deserves to be cheated on. And so she looks him right in the face, and she kisses him and leaves and um tells Connie that listen, I'm gonna blow them out of the water, but I need proof. If I confront them now, they're just gonna sit there and lie and say they didn't do it. You're gonna help me. You know how much of an eager beaver that Connie's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll definitely sit there and help you out with that. No brainer. So that's the gist of that scene. Now I gotta sit there and say that the episode was interesting. Um, I feel like I'm missing some stuff though. What I will sit there and say about this Bonnie and Johnny scene, okay, is it takes a hot minute to get there. Like when I sit there and say that they dialed up her annoyance level to 11, I mean like they turned the knob and just broke that shit. But it pays off in the end. Now, the only thing I will sit there and say is I wish I probably did not watch it that early in the morning because it takes a while for the caffeine to kind of kick in. And oof, Bonnie is she's something else, and I do not mean that in a good way. Um, anyway, I feel like that's pretty much about it. I can't think of anything else, but if I come up with something, I've been sitting there wondering if I was going to do a live tonight. I'll post in the community tab and let y'all know. I still got to watch General Hospital and do a review on that. Part of me was like, maybe I should just do all four of the soaps today and just do the live stream tomorrow. But the other part of me is like, I really want to do it live. But anyway, we'll see. I will post it either way to the community tab if I'm doing it, what time, and yeah. With that being said, I'm gonna go. I'll see you in the next video.